So first and foremost, thanks a lot for taking the time to talk to us today about your OET results. So you passed the OET exam. How are you feeling about your results?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, and it was my first attempt. So I was, a bit scared about the results. But yeah, it was fine. After I got my results, I was happy.
I'm sure you are. I mean, first time to pass as well. I think you're quite an inspiration to many people because, to be quite honest, most people don't pass the OET the very first time. So what you have done has worked well for you. So can you remind me what your results were for your OET exam?
For speaking, I got 410,
Mm,
and the writing, I got 360, and reading 380, and listening 400.
fantastic. Well done. And did you expect to get the results that high, or was it a nice surprise for you?
No, it was a nice surprise for me.
Very good.
Because in the speaking, I fumbled twice, so I was afraid about speaking as well. But when I got the result, I was surprised.
Sure, sure. It doesn't matter as long as you pass the OET exam. That's all that
Yeah.
matters, especially doing it the very first time as well. Can I ask you what package you were using to study with Swoosh English?
I was using this deluxe package for nine
Hmm.
months.
And so you
Yeah.
studied deluxe package for 9 whole months?
No, not at all. Because because of the COVID, I supposed to appear in March, but because of this pandemic, exam was getting postponed.
Hmm.
And suddenly I got to know before 10 days that my exam is happening. So I just got 10 days for the preparation, but I prepared before because my exam postponed it 7 days before. So it was around 1.5 month preparation.
Right. It has been tricky times in terms of getting your exam booked and cancellations, etc. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, it might have actually worked out better for you that you had more time to prepare in the long run. Anyway, I'm very happy that you finally got the result that you wanted. Um, can you tell me what you think was the most beneficial thing about your swoosh aspect? What feature of the package was the most beneficial to you?
So for me, especially about writing, my teacher was Stephen.
Hmm.
So he helped me a lot because I used to write letter every day, and on classes used to be on Friday. So I used to give him my letter, like I used to post in the group, and he used to correct it. And he was so empathetic all the time. You will do good like that. So those were like very good things, and he used to correct it. I used to get confidence, like, yeah, you did well, but this you can do it right in a right way. So that was really good. I would like to say thanks to my mentor, Stephen. And and about reading and listening, I loved this Fiona classes.
Hmm. That's great to know. I'm very happy to know that you got great feedback and empathetic support in your writing. I will surely pass on those well wishes to Stephen as well. So, do you think that writing was the most difficult part of the OET exam for you to overcome?
Actually, in the beginning, I thought that it will be,
Hmm.
but at the end, I was confident in writing. Yes, I did a mistake. I realized it after exam. I did a silly mistake in my writing. That's what I got these low score, like
Hmm.
360. It's not a great score. It is just a pass. But I was expecting more, but I did a mistake. So that's what I didn't get. But yes, once you get to know that what is the organization and everything, then I think you can score more in
Right.
writing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all about learning the structure and the method of each part. So, well done for doing so. Um, do you think you would have passed the OET exam without your support from Swoosh English?
I don't think so, because you need guidance, and your preparation should be in right direction. If you are not, I used to write letter myself before
Hmm.
joining Swoosh, but when I joined Swoosh, then I got to know my mistakes and everything, and where I'm going wrong about listening as well, because listening is quite difficult. So especially part B and C. So I got to know the tricks and where I'm going wrong in the writing part. So
Mm-hmm.
those were the things that I would have not been done without Swoosh.
Good. I'm happy to know that. Yes, a lot of it is to do with the method and the strategy, but also improving your language skills and most essentially getting the feedback from expert
Yeah.
teachers. It is the most important thing for your continued improvement and then your eventual success. So, what do you think would be your number one piece of advice for OET students who want to pass the exam like you? What would be the number one piece of advice you would give them to pass the exam as soon as possible?
So I would like to tell them that join a course because that will help you to provide the strategies
Hmm.
and your preparation will be in right direction.
Hmm.
So join a course and just just be consistent in your studies and they will do it. It's a
Right.
doable exam.
It is. I want to stress that a lot right now. It is very doable. Yes, the right course is important, but as you said, you need to have the right mindset. You need to study hard and be motivated and be willing to put in the hard work to passing. And you did that. So it was end up, that's why you got the result that you ended up getting, Reetam. So I do think that many students will find you to be an absolute inspiration overall because of your
Oh,
passing the first
thank
time.
you.
You're very welcome. So now that you've passed the OET exam, what's the next steps for you? What are your plans with the results?
So I will be applying for UK, my GMC registration.
Hmm.
So I will apply for my registration and then I will move.
All right. Do you know when that's
That
going? Do you know when that's going to happen? Is it going to be very soon, or is it going to be a long process? Probably quite a long process, right?
it's not long actually for doctors,
Mm.
but because nowadays finding a job, like I'm a gynecologist, so there are quite a lot job in
Mm.
gynec. So I mean it's not a long process, but I want to delay it because I don't want to travel right now.
Mm. Yeah, of course. Very good. So, do you know what part of
Yeah.
the UK that you would like to move to? Have you got an idea of a city or an area or wherever, really?
I would like to move to an area like not London because it's expensive.
Yes.
I mean, like the areas like in suburbs of
Hmm.
London.
Very nice. So around the
Uh,
Greater London area.
yeah,
Great, very good. So, Reetam, thank you very much for taking the time, just for 10 minutes or so today, to talk to me about your success. Once again, congratulations on those fantastic results
thank
and
you.
for passing the OET exam the first time. As I said, I think that your results will be a massive inspiration to many students who want to pass the OET exam like you the first time and move to the UK, to the USA, Australia, etc. All right. Thank you very much, Reetam, for taking the time today. It's quite late in India, so I will let you get on with the rest of your evening. And once again, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Good luck with your big move to the UK, and
Thank you.
keep about, and keep in touch with us at Swoosh English. We want to know how our students get
Yeah.
on with the next stage in their healthcare journey. Okay.
Thank you. It was a great pleasure.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much again, Ritam. Have a good night. Take care.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye.
Bye.